Season underway. If you missed our hurricane special with lots of amazing information, I know that you can still watch it because we have it in 2 platforms.
Yes.
Our website
And YouTube.
and a YouTube channel where you can see our very own meteorologist, Carly Smith. That did an amazing job, Carly.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we are very proud of that hurricane special. Hopefully you have been able to watch it, and if not, either way, hopefully you can learn something heading into this hurricane season. For now, we are still tracking that potential development in the southeastern Gulf of Mexico, up to 70% now over the next 5 days. And here's what we know. It does look like we could have a tropical depression possible by Friday. It's going to move into the northwestern Caribbean, and heavy rain will spread into western Cuba, southern Florida by Friday and Saturday. Now, it would get a name if it becomes a tropical storm, and that name would be Alex, even though it is stemming from the remnants of Agatha. Agatha was a Pacific Basin storm. Now it would be an Atlantic Basin storm if it is able to strengthen. What we do know is the Gulf waters are warm enough. We are at 80 degrees or warmer across the Gulf of Mexico and into the Caribbean. Wind shear is going to work to inhibit that development, though. You can see some of the stronger wind shear right in that target region of development between the Yucatan Peninsula and southern Florida. However, there may be some pockets where there's a little bit less wind shear as we look ahead to Friday, with the potential of it becoming a tropical depression by then, and then we'll continue to monitor it as it does make its way into southern Florida. But otherwise, we've got some nice steering winds, a lot of wind shear that is keeping activity away from the Texas Gulf Coast right now. So that is a positive note for us here. Something to keep an eye on, though, is it's still severe weather season across Texas, and we've got this area of high pressure off to our east, and what that is doing is continuing to bring up that Gulf moisture at the surface, and that's leading to our sticky, humid days that we have been dealing with. This cold front is going to dig south, but it's only going to make it to about central Texas, and then it's going to kind of weaken, and it's not going to make it to us, unfortunately. But it is going to allow for winds to calm down and less humidity heading into the weekend. So that's a positive note, right? And waking up this morning, we are humid. We've got a nice sunrise starting to peek up there on our Lex Cam. Your time now is 6:14, and it's 78 degrees here in Corpus Christi. The wind is out of the southeast at 9 miles per hour. Dew point is 76. That's it. I call that instant sweat, especially as the temperature gets hotter. We will see the dew point drop a tad into the afternoon, but still expect the humidity to be in full force today. Isolated showers are possible. Gusts 25 miles per hour. Your high today 91. Heat index in the triple digits. We will see increasing clouds again overnight. Still a little breezy. Here's a breakdown on futurecasts of those spotty showers. You can see that here. Temperature 87 there by lunchtime. A chance of a thunderstorm right there around lunch before we start to see the activity die down a bit. And then our cloud coverage increases again overnight. An isolated shower is possible tonight again. However, it looks like less of a chance than we saw today. So expect some cloud coverage, breezy conditions. Your high 91 again in your 7-day forecast. There's the breakdown. Still hot heading into the weekend, but it will be less humid, so it's not going to feel quite as hot, even though your actual high will be 95 there by Sunday. Barbie, John Thomas.